Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
How are you?
Um,
Are you doing
I'm
well?
I'm happy.
Oh, good. Did you have a good week?
Mm, I don't know about. Oh, your room is there is curtain. Oh,
Yeah, I put a screen up behind me, whatever's to try something different, something fun. It's all purple. Although I think next time I'll try something else. Maybe some letters behind
oh,
me or something. Okay. We talked about, let's see, we've done pets and oh, no, hold on. Mm, ah, we have done pets and hobbies, and we've done farm
my
animals.
my
Yep, my room. Let's see, what else should we do? Let's look. Share the screen. Here we go.
okay.
All right. We have my things at the fair, right?
Mm,
My body, our town. That one looks
yeah.
kind of interesting.
Mm,
Do you want to try this one?
mm, mm.
Our town?
No.
No. We've got at the food market. Food
Yeah.
is always fun. And the toy store.
I want to the at the food market.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that one.
Yeah.
All right. So we have lots of different food here. And then it wants us to find Max. But I don't remember what Max looks like. Do you?
Uh,
Oh,
mm,
wait. Maybe this is Max?
access people's name.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Over here it says, can you find Max? And Max is capitalized, which makes it a person's name, right?
Yeah.
Capital M, then lowercase, lowercase, right?
Can you mm, um, um
Oh, I can make it bigger or whatever. I know mine is showing up probably really small, the notes or whatever. So we have a capital M, right? Anytime that you have a capital letter at the beginning of a word, that means that it is a proper noun or it is a name. Name of a person, name of a building, name of a place or a thing, right?
Yeah.
But if you capitalize it, and it is not at the beginning of a sentence, right? Because you always capitalize the first letter of a sentence, anyways. But if you capitalize a word that is by itself or in the middle of a sentence or something, that is a good indicator that that is the name of a person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you? Can you? Um. Um. Can you? I can draw. I'm drawing or text or in your screen.
Oh, drawing.
Yeah, drawing or
You
text.
can't you can't see that.
I can see that, but
Do you want me to make it bigger?
no.
No.
Um, you
Let's see if we can figure this out. Mm,
mm,
let's see. Do you want me to write something?
write or circling, um, drawing something like that. Uh, on your screen share.
Oh, on my screen share on here,
Yeah.
on the large part. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well then let's do um let me see if I can do this then. Can. Let's see. No. No, not that one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I am not able to draw directly. I mean, I can.
It is on your.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on. So, well, let me. Here we go. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
there we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, a word that is capitalized is a name, right? So
Yeah.
over here, right,
Yeah.
we have do this. All right, so you have Max, right? This here. Okay. Oh, my drawing is like that. There we go. See? He's got a capital letter. That makes this a name.
Oh, and
Yeah. Okay. Now over here we have, let's see, if I can make it bigger, that would be great. Oh well. All right. Over here we have some different types of food. Right? We have some fruits, we have some vegetables, And there's some meat and fish. What type of food do we have over here?
Um, grapes and
Mhm.
lemons, kiwis, mangoes, bananas, pineapples, tomatoes, onions, apples, pears, oranges,
Mhm.
watermelons, coconuts, carrots, potatoes, meat, and fishes.
Yep. And also limes.
Oh yeah,
They look just like lemons except for they're green. But they're both citrus fruits, which is
they
fun.
are very sour.
They really are, but also tasty.
Yeah, it is. Ah, it is very sour.
There we go. All right. And for this one,
Mm.
you know which one a banana is, right? Is it
Oh
A or
yeah,
B?
E,
Of course. What about a mango? The mangoes. Is that going to be
A,
A? Yep. Pineapple?
A.
Of course. All right, you got this. Let's move to the next one. Okay. Here we have two different girls, right?
Yeah.
And when we have multiple items together,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
If it is a positive sentence, right? Because she's saying here, I like, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to use and to talk about two or more things. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we've got this. Uh, oh my goodness. That's so silly. No, no, no. uh, oh, here we go. Here's box. Right? So we've got and there because we have I like, right?
Yeah.
We have like. And she has more than one thing. She has oranges and pears. Now, down here, if you are saying and you are comparing between uh, two things, right? Two or more things.
Uh-huh.
If it is a negative, right? And here let's use a red, right? I don't like bananas, watermelons, lemons. You would use the word or,
Yeah.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you could say when you are speaking to your friends, I don't like bananas and watermelons and apples, but that is not grammatically correct. You should use the word or instead of and for a negative sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because down here, we'll just light it up. Oh, a nice little width box. All right. Because as it puts it down here, right? I like is an example of the present simple form, right? Present simple form of the verb to like, right? So you are currently liking something.
Mm-hmm.
You, it's not I liked, past tense, liked, right? Here, we'll just put up a text box here. So say liked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I like, right? Current tense, will like. Future tense, right? So you've
Yeah.
got your current tense here, right? If you are
Yeah.
talking about yourself, like I like, then like stays without an S. But if I was talking about you like, then no S. But the moment that you say she or he,
He.
right, then
Yeah.
it becomes
S.
likes.
Oh, S.
Mm-hmm. Yep, very good. So I or you, yep, you or I like. Anybody else likes.
Yeah.
Mm. So down here again, I like is an example of the present simple form of the verb to like. Add don't before like to make the sentence negative, right? Because don't is do not.
Yeah.
Right? This is do plus not. There we go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So and or are conjunctions. And that's a type of word that we can talk about. Use and in positive sentences and or in negative sentences.
Mm-hmm.
So down here, or not down, over here, Andy is saying different things. He is saying um, different stuff. So I'll just, I don't have the audio for him to share with you. It's kept in a separate place. So I will just read one of them, and then you'll let me know if it's the first one or the second one. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I don't like watermelons.
Second one.
Okay. I like apples.
First.
I don't like lemons and limes.
Second.
I like carrots or onions.
First.
I don't like tomatoes.
Second.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Let me clear. Na, 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 na. Clearing. Ta-da. Okay. So, do you like apples, Ben? Yes, I do. Do you like tomatoes, Sophia? No, I don't. Do not. So, down here, they are asking a question, right? Do you indicates that this is going to be a question, right? Now, it would be a statement if I did this. You do not like apples, right? Because if I turned this if I turned this into a statement instead of a question, I cannot say you do like apples. You don't need the do
Mm-hmm.
in that. The doing is implied by the word like. Okay? The action to do is implied by the word like. However, if I have a negative statement,
Yeah.
I have to add the word do in front of not, right? Um, English has a lot of funny grammar rules. I'm not entirely sure why that is the way that it has to be done, but we were just taught that that's the way that it has to be done. This is where your do goes. This is where your do doesn't go. So, but normally, if a sentence starts with the word do, then it's going to be a question. So, do, then you've got question, right? Do you like apples? then they can respond to you, yes, and then I, and then the action or state of whatever being they're in, the state of liking, not liking. Be and do are just a state of yourself and what you're, currently, how you're currently existing in the world. So she says, yes, I do. Right? She likes apples. I like apples too. Do you like apples?
Yeah, I like
Yeah?
it.
Do you prefer a sour apple or a sweet apple?
Sour apple.
Oh, I like sour apples too.
I like
Well,
sour. Sour.
yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, the green ones?
green.
Green apples are tasty.
I think so.
Yes. Oh, this person down here has answered no, I don't, because they do not. So, and then down here, let's pull this up. Oh, let me have this. Let's make it big. Okay. Down here, we have this whole thing going on. To ask someone a question in the present simple form, put do you before the verb, right? The verb being like, that is the action that is happening. You are liking something. That is the action you are creating, right? But to ask someone a question in the present simple, so present tense, not past tense, not future tense, right? Currently, you will put do you before the, there it goes. Do you before the verb. Some words form the plural differently from most nouns. If the name of the fruit or vegetable ends with an O,
Mm-hmm.
right, add ES to the singular form rather than just S. So right here we have some words that end in O. We have tomato, right? In order to make it plural, we have to have not just an S, but an ES. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And potato, potatoes ends in ES. It would look kind of silly, I think, if we had tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now, the reason for this actually, though, is because the way that we pronounce it would change if we left out the E. So this here would turn into a draw. This O here would change the way that it is pronounced if we added an S behind it. That would make it a short O,
Mm-hmm.
but that is not the sound of tomato in the singular form. It is a long O. So that we can maintain a long O sound, you have to put a silent E behind it before you add the S. Because a silent E will change the vowel that is before it to a long vowel sound. And again, a long vowel sound is one that sounds like its name. So tomato, O, that one sounds like its name, long O. Okay. And then we have, again, down here, mangoes with an OES, right? What other words end in O like that can we think of? Let me see if I could think of one. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a simple one. If we have the word go.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't just say, oh, well. Okay.
Or
I can't,
you.
yeah, I can't just add an S, right? Because then it becomes goss. So I have to add my silent E to keep it a long O, and then I add my S. Goes. Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, let's clear all of these. All right. Next one down here. Now, they have a request. Okay. These are questions that are used to ask for something.
Mhm.
May I have a mango, please? May I have some kiwis, please? Down here, may I, you use this to ask someone to give you something. So many times in English, you will hear people say, can I have, can I this? Can is not the correct word to use, but it is very frequently used in everyday speech. Um, can is just indicating that you either are capable of doing an action or not doing an action, right? You are not requesting anything with the word can. That's not a request word. May is specifically asking someone to give you something. So, I like to joke with my older son, especially when he was little. He would ask me, "Can I have some cookies?" And I would respond back to him, "I don't know. Can you? Are you physically capable of having cookies?" and, and he would go, "You know what I meant." And I was like, "May I have some cookies?" And he, "May I have some cookies?" "Yes, you may." So yes, may is a request word, especially if it begins the sentence. Not only are you requesting something, but you are asking a question. Okay. Then, if you are asking for one thing, it will always be a or an. So, annotate down here. So we have a, right? But if I used the word apple, right? We use a to precede words that start with consonants, and we use an before words that start with a vowel. Right? A being the vowel, so then we use an, right? This word over here starts with a consonant, so I use a. So if I was going to use the word an, what are some other fruits or vegetables that start with vowels?
Orange.
Yeah,
Um, Onion.
yep. Ooh, here's a fun one.
Avocado.
Yep, avocado. Ooh.
I don't like avocado.
Oh, you don't? Ah, I love avocado. I put it on my sandwiches and in my salad. And I like to eat uh like tortilla chips with it. Mm.
Ah. You very, very like avocado.
I do. I really do. I used to hate avocados, but um my neighbor actually got me to start enjoying them. She made an avocado dip one day that was very tasty. And the way that she seasoned it was so good. And ever since then, she would start putting very, very thin slices of avocado on like my sandwiches and stuff to sort of like work a little bit of it in there. She would trick me. She'd offer me a sandwich and she'd put very thin pieces of avocado hidden in there, right? And I'm just like, no, there's something extra in here, but I can't tell what it is, right? Or she would take a very thin layer of avocado, almost like a
Oh.
spread, right? Like like the way that you would spread mayonnaise or some other sort of condiment. And I go, ah, what is in this sandwich? Like this is really good, but I can't put my finger on it. And that's what she was doing. She was sneaking avocados into my food. Anytime I'd go over to her house and she, would make lunch or dinner or whatever's. And now I just love avocados.
Why I don't like avocado? Because when I maybe I'm 6 years old,
Mm-hmm.
I I ate avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that is that avocado is
Rotten?
yeah,
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that's not good.
little.
That would if it was a rotten avocado, that would definitely put me off of avocados as well. I would say, no avocados. No avocados for me. Someone approaches me with an avocado. No, stop. No avocados beyond this point.
Avocado is looks like a rock.
It does. It really does. Like a very wrinkly,
Green
bumpy
rock.
rock.
Green rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Although, if you are getting an avocado that is ripe and not rotten, the outside should actually be a very almost black color, like a
Yeah.
very, very dark brown, sort of like greenish brown.
Oh yeah.
Okay, last bit here, and then I think we're all done. This down here is asking for multiple, right? So we have a plural amount of kiwis. So we have more than one kiwi because we have an S here. That's how we know that it is plural. So when she is asking for some kiwis, say, may I have, we have to use the word some, right? Because that is our counting word, right?
Yeah.
So we have a and some. So a indicates one, some indicates more than one. Okay?
Yeah.
Like down here, it says, may I have is the question used to ask for something. A, an, and some are indefinite articles, right?
Yeah.
An indefinite article, and here I'll light this up with a box, right? Use indefinite articles when you don't want to talk about a specific example of a thing. So, say if I was looking at a specific kiwi, I would have to say that kiwi or these
Kiwi.
kiwis, right? Because I
Yeah.
am referring to a very specific kiwi, okay? So, say I have, I see over in the distance 4 kiwis, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like very partial to this kiwi over here. I would say, may I have that kiwi because I specifically want this one. But if I don't care which one I want, and I just want any kiwi, I'd say or more than one kiwi, I would say, may I have some kiwis? Okay. May I have a kiwi? Okay. Right? Okay. A kiwi. A kiwi. I don't care which kiwi. So I am so I am not using an indefinite article, right? Sorry. So I am using an indefinite article, right? Because indefinite means you don't is the opposite of definite, right? And a definite thing is a specific thing, right? It's a very
Yeah.
specific thing. So if it's non-specific, it is indefinite. Okay?
Yeah.
So a, an, and some are indefinite articles. Right? Put a or an in front of singular nouns and some in front of plural nouns, like we did here. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. And that is so for this, we have learned two main types of words, right?
Yeah.
We have learned conjunctions, and we have also learned about indefinite articles. Okay? So conjunctions are words that join more than one word together or compare words, right? So you have and, or, right? Those are conjunctions.
Mm-hmm.
And I will show you a video about conjunctions next time, okay?
Okay.
Before we start all this, we'll watch a cool video about conjunctions. All right. Well, thank you. And I hope you sleep well and
Okay.
dream about all sorts of tasty foods that you can eat tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Bye.